This is not the time for raiders boarding us. We're gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. Look out. Greetings and welcome back to more SpaceBase DF9. We're back in our little burgeoning space base here. We have ill citizens. We need to research a cure. How do we do that? I wonder. Research. Diseases, Texas bat scores, flu-like symptoms. I guess I have to maybe build a research room or something. Alright, well, we'll think about doing that. Let's put in our beds, our space beds, so that we can actually have some accommodation for at least some of our citizens, not all of them, to be fair, because we've now expanded our crew to 5 rather than 3, which is what we originally built our accommodation for. But I'm sure that won't matter too much. Where are we? We need residents, a space bed. Space bed there. A space bed there. Apparently I don't have the matter for it. Let's make sure we've got... Oops. I actually was happy to build one space bed, to be fair. Residents, space bed. Build it. Confirm. Good. Roster. We need someone back on mining duty. Bone Hero, it's kind of you still as the best. We could put Tamara on it, but she's doctoring at the moment, and that's quite important. So I'm afraid, Bone Hero, you are back on mining duty. So Andrew Murray is going to continue building out the base as much as possible. We need more materials, so I don't know how much, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry about that. I temporarily lost the ability to speak. Chalky Chalkson is monitoring all of the equipment. Baludaboo, you can help with the mining, I think, because nothing else that you can do is terribly important. Neither of you really like doing it, to be fair, but tough. Tough is all I can say on it. We need the mats, man. We need the mats. And we need to start thinking about how we're going to actually handle this research. Let's just speed up the process a little bit. We do have a bed now, so Chalk Chalkson has immediately claimed it and gone to bed. Is mildly peeved, despite being asleep, which frankly should make you much happier. We're going to bring in some mats, and we're going to put another couple of beds down, because I suspect our crew is all a little bit miffed about the fact that they don't have anywhere to sleep. A ship has exited superspace nearby and attempting to hail us. Alright, fine. Is this all ships ever do? Is one to come aboard? Hello, we'd like to come aboard your base now, please. Well, no, we're full. We're full. You sound like Killbots. You actually don't sound like Killbots. We're not Killbots, we promise. It's too late. We've already made up our mind. Besides the fact that, you know, the base is full. The base is full. That's all there is to it. Okay, we can build another bed. Let's do that. Object, residence. Space bed. Space bed there. How much room does the space... We can actually put a space rug next to the space bed, but we can't afford to, so we won't. But in the future, we shall. We shall provide rugs for all of our various peoples. I suspect you're supposed to put these in dorms, actually, with, like, multiple beds in the same room. But that's not the way we've done it, because we believe in privacy here on weird space base DF9. You should really be able to name your base as well, shouldn't you? It's a bit off not being able to name your base. Let's put down another bed whilst we're here. Residence, space bed. There. Can we... no, we can't. I mean, we could if it was one larger, we would have been able to, but unfortunately it's not, so we can't. Let's put a rug down. And that'll do. Good. All good. We'll leave the miners mining. And then next we need to think about a research outpost, I suspect. Although I'm not sure how our guys actually eat at the moment. Where they get food from. If they even need food. Do they have some kind of nutrient paste dispenser? Let's have a look at objects. Pub? Is that where they would get food from? Or is that for, like, just recreation? Garden? Hydroponics culture. I guess a garden would be quite important for feeding them as well. Fine. We need more matter before we can do anything anyway, so we'll let them come back with another load of matter. We'll speed that whole process up, in fact. At least people have got somewhere to sleep now. That might be making them happier. Can we look at, like, needs or something? Do they have some kind of needs? Hunger. They do have hunger. Alright, they do have hunger. So I guess hunger is going to be our next important thing to deal with. Will just a hydroponics garden on its own be enough? Or are we going to need to build a pub as well? Frankly, I don't know. I should probably have found out ahead of time. How big does a pub need to be? Should we put a pub here? Oxygen, space bed, refinery, fusion reactor. I mean, okay. Projected capacity. I guess it doesn't tell us for things like hydroponics. So let's just go with 4x4. Shall we? Confirm that. And we'll speed along until the construction gets underway. We've got our miners still mining busily. Bone Hero is sad. Oh, Bone Hero. And Badubadub is ill. She was the one who came aboard. Is anyone else ill? Neutral. Kinda happy. Chalky Chalkson's getting better. Tamara, neutral. Field checkup, healthy. Okay, I think we're okay at the moment. I don't think it's like diabolical. I think what we can do actually is we can tear down these walls because we don't need those because we just want this to be one long corridor, and that'll give us access to this, for example. Tear it down, tear it down. Yes, good work, Andy. Good work, my man. And construction. Oh no, you haven't finished constructing the actual room yet. Out you go. Out into space to begin that process. The builder skill for Andrew Murray has increased. Your citizens are ill. We know some parts of the base are not powered. Really? Even though we've got a fusion reactor? And this thing? Do we need to build a second fusion reactor? Should I have built like a massive fusion reactor room? Who knows? I didn't mean to pause it then. Andrew Murray building away. Balubadub. Ill, kind of sad, and sleeping. Tamara also sleeping. Chalky Chalkson, healthy, just minding his own business. Standing around. He, of course, is our technician, so he is allowed to stand around as long as there is no machines that need tending. Good. All right, we've got our room. So let's build a door like that and confirm that. What should we make this then? Should we make this a garden to grow crops in? And inside we want garden. Yeah, hydroponics culture. Okay, it takes up 3x3 hydroponics culture. Now we know, which means we've made the room slightly too small to fit in more than one. Which is not the best. In fact, let's not put it there. Let's put it construct. Object, hydroponics culture, where was it? Garden. Let's put it here, and then we can always extend the room by building around there and then demolishing those walls. It's a bit of a faff, but it's better than forever having a room that's slightly too small. Good. Fine. And then I think we also want a pub, don't we? So let's do that. Let's go construct room. We'll do it next to this one. I don't know how big a pub needs to be, but we'll make it a bit bigger to be on the safe side. We'll make it 5x5. There we go. Confirm that. 270 matter left. Get on the job, everybody. Andrew Murray doing his exercises, and now I believe he is off out through the airlock to begin construction of the new pub room wing. I probably should have put that corridor in, shouldn't I? Never mind. I'm sure we can come up with another way. A derelict spaceship has appeared. Oh! What does that mean? What do we do with that? I don't know what to do with that. Oh yeah, we still need to build a research thing at some point as well. This is... Can I send someone out there somehow? Let's just ignore it for the time being and hope that it goes away. Which is probably, you know, a vain hope, but you never know. Would there be like aliens on board it or something? It's got a couple of little engines, which are nice. Ship engine. Ship engine. Can we deconstruct those? Are they generating power? Look. Interesting. Very interesting. Citizens are starving. Build food replicators or grow food in the garden zone to feed them. Yes, well that's what we're doing. Oh, we need a gardener, I assume. Do we? A botanist. Who's going to make the best botanist? Balubadub. You're going to make the best botanist despite being ill, so that's what you can do. Done. Is anyone going to actually die from starvation before we have managed to grow some food? I'm not sure. We need a... No, we need a door to get in here. And then... we need to make this a pub back. And we need to construct in the pub a... what did it say? It was a food replicator? It's not even an option. Not even an option. Maybe like a refrigerator. There. And a stove. There. And like a table. There. Maybe a bar. Which side of the bar is the front? And which side of the bar is not the front? Do we just assume it goes like... wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's try that again. Construct. Objects. Pub. We'll put the bar in first, as it's enormous. And then we'll put a refrigerator in. What? Why does it need to go like that? There? Okay, fine. Fine then. And a stove in there. Seems okay to me. Standing table there. Should we have a neon burger sign? How do we even put a neon burger sign in? I'm not clear, and I'm not clear on whether it's even necessary or not. But it's fine. Look, that's going to provide all of our food needs. Assuming, has anybody died yet? Andrew Murray is starving, and he keeps falling down. Andrew Murray, sadly, is our only builder. Let's assign you to building as well, then, and maybe Tamara as well, because we need to get these things built like really quickly. In fact, everyone but the technician could be. Oh no, we need the botanist. We need the botanist to be hopefully botanizing. These doors would be good first, if that's okay, before the walls. Who's out there building? Tamara's out there building. Andrew Murray's starving to death. No, don't die. Don't die. Chalk Chalkson is starving to death as well. Bone Hero is starving to death and very sad. He keeps collapsing. Oh, who's this? Tamara is also starving. Oh no, everybody is starving to death. I think I may have failed us. I think I may have failed by possibly by building all the beds too soon. I should have focused on getting some like everybody build. Anybody who can, get this door built so that we can grow some damn food. What is there like? Hold on. Is there like? Oh, food replicator. We could put a food replicator in the hall. Why did I not know about this beforehand? A raider breaching vessel has been spotted. Prepare to be... This is not the time for raiders boarding us. We're gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. Look out. Somebody get the food replicator built and provide some food. Here comes the raider boarding vessel. It's like underneath us or something weird. Where are you going? Nobody go outside. I'm not having anybody going outside. Why will nobody build this food replicator? Just build the food replicator and all will be well. Ah, oh dear. Are they... Oh no, now we've got a boarder. We've got a boarder on board. Tamara is under attack. Hostiles have entered your base. Can somebody... Anybody who's the best at security? It doesn't really matter, I guess, but Balubadub, there you go, you can come and be security. Is this Balubadub? Oh no, there's Bone Hero, look, starving, constantly collapsing. You know what I could do right now? I could do with new crew turning up to build everything for me. The Raider has been incapacitated. Tamara is also incapacitated. Sadly, Tamara is our doctor. What's going to happen? What is going to happen on the SpaceBase DF9? Are our people going to survive? Are they going to finally be able to wake up long enough to build the food replicator and feed themselves? Or are they all going to die of starvation before they save themselves? Find out next time. For now, that's it. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I have been Weird Wizard, and I will see you maybe later. Alright, maybe we can try this. Pow! Gordon! No, Gordon! We're going to bring a crate with us. I am the queen of all goats. Gordon, mighty mistress of all goat kind. Look at